Hello and welcome to another video update on MicroStrategy, or rather strategy as they are called now. I wanted to start here on the weekly chart just to give you a good idea of where things are going. This is the long-term chart, and we can see that we are dealing with a 5-wave move to the upside. I actually prefer the orange scenario, which means that the next larger correction could be a wave 4, and then we get one more high on the long-term chart. Bear in mind, this is the weekly chart, so we talk about long timelines here, long durations. But the idea is we could have started a C wave to the upside down here in May 2022, June 2022, basically when the crypto bull market began. Crypto bull market started a little bit later. Yeah, Bitcoin's bull market. But yeah, strategy has benefited from that. And we could see some more upside. One more high is possible in wave C of 3. I mean, in the white scenario, a major top can form in this region, an even more substantial price top. But in the short term, the difference does not matter. To be honest, the white scenario should align very well with the orange scenario in this move down anyway. But in the white scenario, this would only be an A wave. Then we would get a B wave bounce and then a C wave down. But that would be long term. In the short term, the question is whether this wave 4 has actually bottomed and whether we are going higher more directly. And that's my thesis, that we bottomed there and we could have started a 5th wave to the upside, but it is not an easy pathway to track. I'm tracking this 5th wave to the upside as a so-called ending diagonal pattern. And on our smaller time frame chart, this also becomes clearer. So obviously you have different wave degrees here. But yeah, a 4th wave bottomed here in February 2025. And you see this is being tracked as a so-called ending diagonal pattern to the upside. So wave 1, wave 2, A, B, C in wave 3. Then we could get a wave 4 and a wave 5, possibly even towards $700, $800 plus. To keep this scenario plausible, the price should ideally hold this zone between $271 and $299. That's the support zone I shared with you in the last update. It's holding for now, and we have a reaction. It's just not very clear how the microstructures unfold here. In the pathway I show here on this time frame in orange indicates a bearish outlook. So we could move down like this. If the price moves up from here in a corrective fashion, a 3-wave move, and we get rejected in resistance between $347 and $417. Or if we move up impulsively, which means in 5 waves, and we break above resistance, that's further confirmation that we have actually bottomed and we're going up to $700, $800. But that will take a while before we find out the difference, yeah, between bullish and bearish here. The main question in the very short term is actually whether we have bottomed here, yeah, a low of sorts, yeah, a more meaningful low. Whether that's in the more bearish scenario or in the bullish one in the short term doesn't matter here. We will likely know very soon, but for now, this is the micro support area. As long as it's holding, I would watch for higher prices cautiously. Support is between $299 and $313. So this is the zone to watch. That's the update on strategy. Hope you enjoyed the update. Make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.